Safety. It's a big thing in the workshop. If you don't feel safe doing something, or you just don't feel comfortable, don't do it. You're the only person who can keep you safe. And if you don't do it, no one else can.
Okay, we're going to do a little pen assembly now. Just show you the way I do it. Same as just about everybody else, I imagine. This is a slimline kit. And I arrange the parts in the order that we're going to use them. In here. And at the end. Now the first thing is we're going to put the point on the pen here, the nib part. And what I like to do is check the kind of fit that it is. Now that's just about perfect, but it's not really tight. So when it's not really tight, I put a little drop of CA glue, just one little drop in the end. Disadvantage is, you know, it's not coming apart anytime in the future, but we don't want it to come apart now. Using the pen press, bingo, first part is assembled. Next part is the mechanism, the twist mechanism. And again I test to see that it's, oh yeah, this is a really tight fit. Okay, take those two blocks out to adjust my length. And the other thing I do, usually, useful thing to do, and I always do it, I'll, before I push the mechanism in, I take just a barrel, one of the barrels, and I check that the length is correct of the pen. Occasionally you'll make one just a little bit shorter, and when it's shorter that means you don't need to push the barrel in quite as far. But so I usually keep one of these little brass tubes handy, and I can check each one. So if it's the right length, the same as the original, then I know I have to push it in until that little groove is just inside the end. So it's a trick for knowing how far you have to go. Okay, so I just pushed it so it's just inside. Now I'll check that it is in far enough, or that it's not in too far. Now in this case it's not in far enough, the pen doesn't come out. You always tend to err on the cautious side. And I'm feeling it with my finger here to feel it move. Can't see anymore once the groove is gone. Yeah. Now, oh, that's better. Now the pen is right out and it goes right in, right out, right in. Okay, so that part of the assembly is finished. The next part is the top, and again I check the kind of fit that we have. Oh, it's pretty good, but I'm going to put a little drop of glue. Oops, forgot to put the ring on here. I'm going to put one drop in here. And put my two blocks back in, take my clip and pin, yeah, so that's good and tight in there. Just remains to push it together. Bingo. Final inspection. Lovely pen. Oh yes. Okay. And so we'll start again with the next kit. Get the little plastic tube off the end, the protection tube. Put the clip here, mechanism, pointy end, and the nib end. Okay, first thing, check, is the pen full length? Well, yes it is. So, check the fit. Well, I guess I do like to use a little drop, one drop of CA glue, just to make sure it's not going to come apart. And pop it in, push it in. Yeah. Okay, now the next part is the mechanism. Mechanism is a good fit. We know this is full length. Very hard to pull that back out if you go too far, so always best to go not quite far enough. Oh, just perfect. And after a while, you know when you've checked with the tube, if this is the full length, you know where to go with it. Yeah. Perfect. And put the little ring on. Ready? Okay. Now the top. We'll check the fit. All these would work without the glue, but just overcautious maybe. I wouldn't want a customer coming back with one that had come apart, so I guess I'm go on the safe side. Put my two blocks back in. Put my This is a very powerful homemade pen press, and I have to be careful not to push too hard or else I will burst the pen apart. And I just push this together here. Final inspection. Everything's the right diameter, everything works good. Oh yes, lovely. Lovely pen. And so on and so forth. We keep assembling. Yes, the length is good. Yeah. Another pen. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your time in the shop with me. It's been fun having you here. This concludes my little videos of pen making. Hope it's been useful, and I want to thank you for spending some time here with me in the shop. Until the next time.